Is it working? Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to some more Plague Inc. Evolve. Last time we did the Mad Cow official scenario. Didn't exactly beat it, but we came pretty close. I think that strategy is relatively close to what you're supposed to do to win it. I mean, there probably might be different ways, I don't know. But from what I've tried, that seemed to be like the most reasonable one. I did the Black Plague, Black Death on like on my free time off the screen over here, and that allowed us to unlock all these other scenarios. Finally, once again, I have already played them all on the mobile version a long time ago, so we are here just for these two ones that we haven't seen yet. At least I don't think, I mean, there are new scenarios for the official scenarios, but I think they might be inspired after some custom scenarios long ago. At least that's what it seems. For example, there's this one, which we're gonna play right now. Where is everyone? Almost everyone in the world has mysteriously vanished and nobody knows why. The rapture, mass abduction, spontaneous combustion, who knows? Luckily though, the few thousand people left behind are carrying on as normal. Don't know how you could carry on as normal. I mean, assuming that something like that happens and there's like, I don't know, let's say 1 million people left alive, which is very low. Sorry about that. Get to turn off Skype. But anyway, which is very low compared to how we are. I think you would notice something like that happening, like services would break down severely, you know. How will the outbreak spread when there are few people left to infect? Well, pretty slowly. Interesting that we can choose what plague to go on with this. Very interesting. So I think that we will receive very little bonuses from like infecting because there are very few people that we can infect. So instead, we should focus on... not exactly sure. Might be interesting to try the nanovirus or bioweapon or something like that. Let's just try bacteria. How hard could it be? Let's change up the things over here. Right, extremophile, and I think ionized helix. Pretty basic setup over here. We'll go with brutal PAX 12. Should be fine. So let's see. Wow, 312,000 people across everywhere. That is ridiculous. There's no way life would continue this normally over here, like, you know, with so few people. It'd have major breakdowns in all the services everywhere. Like, look at this. The entire Central Europe, which are like, there's a lot of countries here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. And only 600 people in all those countries. There's no way something like that could function just normally. We are spreading across the border very fast. That is weird. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I'm confused. So I did say I think I saw some similar scenario to this one, but I don't remember like where the population was just much smaller everywhere. But I don't remember it spreading this fast between countries, and I don't understand why. I mean, maybe you can understand, you know, there's so few people, so... no, I understand from a gameplay standpoint why it's happening, you know what? Because since there are so few people, the way it spreads, I mentioned before in the previous episodes many times, the way the simulation works behind is it's relative to the percentage of the population that is infected to spread around, and not, you know, it doesn't simulate each individual human moving around the planet or something like that, so which would be much more difficult to simulate. Instead, it's percentage of the population, and since the population itself is very small, it's a lot easier to reach that threshold upon which you infect everyone. How much population does China have? 8,000. My god. That is quite something. Okay, let's try and get cold and drug resistance, I suppose. Get those countries a little bit faster. Whoa, okay. This is quite an explosion. But we got them all in time. I think that should pretty much cover most of the places. The only problem will be getting enough points to grab the symptoms, because as you can see, we are infecting these places, but we are not getting points for them because we are not infecting that much people, because there isn't that much people, you know, to infect. So this is gonna be interesting. Like you need, like, I can't exactly remember to get all the way to total organ failure. You need roughly 60 points or something along those lines. So maybe we shouldn't have focused on the abilities. You know, it would have taken longer to get like these places. Like it's still taking a long time to get Canada, and Sweden and United States is also going pretty slowly. But those extra points could probably make the difference. The other question that is gonna come up is how exactly will the cure progress? Like, imagine if there's only 300,000 people in the world, how many of them would be, you know, like, okay, doctors, there would be some, but like specialized medical experts that are like familiar with, you know, pandemics and diseases, and, you know, able to research a cure or something like that. There should be very few. I mean, we could it could be a random chance that if everyone is infected, we could kill those people first, and then the rest of the world is pretty much boned. And yeah, I think we only have Greenland and, I don't know, a few places left. It seems that there's a few more places because I didn't get drug number 2, anemia. I do get points if I get it back, so that's fine. We'll just devolve it. It is interesting though. So yeah, probably should have kept the points to focus just on the symptoms. Alternatively, I could go for like mutation run as well. Since it seems to spread so much, I could just run a virus and go with the mutations, and I think that will work on pretty well. We'll try that one as well in case this strategy fails, but we will see. I hope I have enough points. I can't remember off the top of my head how many were needed. Who the hell is still healthy? Wait, not Greenland. World, New Zealand and Canada, huh? There you go, there goes Canada. New Zealand coming right up. Alright, let's see what we do here. For total organ failure. Yeah, so that's enough. Kinda need coma as well, just to, like, make sure we hit them strong. We'll see depending on how fast we kill and how fast the cure goes if we go for it. Alright, the countries do work on the cure, and the cure is going relatively fast considering the amount of people. Okay, we are getting points, that's very good. I love how it said the same messages, like killed more than smallpox, killed more than that. So I think that means that those messages are also based on like percentage of the population rather than, you know, actual number simulations. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab this. And I think we should be pretty much good to go here. Don't think they have any way to cure it fast enough. But just in case we can grab genetic reshuffle here. Okay, we will grab it just to be safe, and I think that will be it. The cure is slowing down. The remaining humans are dying off. We might need a second reshuffle, we will see. There's very few people left, 95% cure, 97, 98. Alright, well, I'm sorry to destroy your dreams and hopes, but you are already dead. Well, this was a much easier scenario than I anticipated. Much easier than the last times, at the very least. Fairly well then. Question is if I should just go for the other scenario that we have left or just end the episode here. That's why I'm checking the amount of time that has passed. 11 minutes. Well, I think we have enough. Let's try Flight Club, not Fight Club. Don't get them confused. Remember the rule. Leap's Navy Challenge has seen humanity unlock this true potential of suborbital flight on a commercial basis. In this future world, you can get from London to Sydney in 2 hours for a fraction of the cost. And every country has an airport. Does the idea of Greenland getting a major airport excites you? Oh boy, count me in. Why do I have the biohazard on this one? It's weird. So they might be, how I said it, that it might be brought in from like the custom scenarios and turned into official scenarios. Oh my god, so many airports. Oh boy. Oh boy, this will be fun. Yeah. I think they seem very familiar, so I think I have seen them before. Look at the planes zooming around. Oh my god, just give me air transmission. Oh lord, this is gonna be brutal. And there you go, air number 1. Like, we don't even need ship transmission. Just gonna grab air transmission 2 times and there you go. Everyone is gonna get infected because everyone has an airport. Which I think is true. I mean, considering that you have the countries as regions, you know, I mean, sure, some of the places are actual countries, but most of them, many of them are like region, like, you know, Southeast Asia or Central Europe or Balkan states, you know. Germany also contains Denmark in here. Based on that, you know, I think it's reasonable to assume that this is how it should be. I think there would be an airport in any of the regions that this game contains, you know. I mean, I could check on the internet, but I think Greenland has an airport, you know. Maybe it's not, you know, I don't doubt that. Probably it's not like a big airport or anything like that, but I'm sure it has one. Okay, time to get the resistances. Look at this transmission. Oh my god, straight for Greenland. Feels good, man. This feels so good. It's a breath of fresh air compared to the previous one. Suborbital flight, eh? Look at it go! Okay, let's grab this and this. This way we should be pretty much very easily infecting everyone. The warm countries might go a little bit slower, but we already have a bonus in that, so shouldn't be too terrible. And then all that there's left is to wait until everyone is infected, grab the symptoms, kill everyone. Pretty much standard scenario here. I really feel like I've played this one before. It is probably a custom scenario. It has been made, you know, and I played it like a very long time ago or something like that. So, you know, just in case that's the case, you know, sorry for like bring up something that has been already done, but hey, it's nice. Look at the giant red web that is forming. It's even more gorgeous now. There's some countries that will go slower because China only has the urban trade here, and we don't have any bonuses in there, even though we are spreading like, you know, air too, which means that basically it should spread as an aerosol, and just like, you know, coughing and sneezing would spread it uncontrollably. It's like breathing in the direction of another person would be enough, but hey, it's fine. We'll get to it eventually. Especially these countries over here seem to be lagging behind. Russia is also going pretty slow, weirdly enough. Australia. I don't want to grab... Whoa, look at the points. Jesus, what happened? Okay, well, if we have that many points, we might as well grab the arid transmissions, and this should solve the problem of these few places left. And now it's just a little bit of patience required, and boy, we have the points. I mean, once it starts, it's not gonna stop. We're gonna kill everyone so fast. We might not even need a genetic reshuffle. We might be able to grab symptoms that are so brutal that, you know, they just can't increase anything. They just remember not to get 2 mores. That's what they said at the beginning, that, you know, they had something done with it. Extra points is fine. Don't understand, you know, there's this sort of like odd situations that happens from time to time when there is like one country that goes on very slowly out of random. Like usually it's Kazakhstan. Now this time it's Russia for some whatever reason, even though I have cold resistance. But yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, no problemo. Look at that red paint spreading across the map. Apparently Iceland still has a few healthy people left, not anymore. We might be able to just go for the symptoms now, but should be careful. Are you ready to rock and roll? Oh boy, Rio Olympic Mysteries. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's good. It's good enough to work with. Worrying disease spreading. Oh yeah. Bet your ass it's worrying. Inflammation, that is fine. Look at the death count rising up though. Can close down everything. There's no way to run. No way to go. You are all just gonna die. Such glorious deaths. They have no chance. They won't even know what hit them, man. Here, systemic infection, pulmonary edema. Such brutal symptoms. Poland in anarchy. And I think we won undisputedly. Cysts, yeah, just insult to injury at the end here. Alright, well, this has been all the 3 new scenarios that have been added with the new expansion. I mean the new patch, the Plague Inc. Evolved. It's okay going back to this game from time to time. It's one of my old favorites, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time with whatever I am going to make. Bye bye.